Hello, welcome to Ellen Ruth Soap. I'm Ellen, and today I am making a very sweet smelling soap. I have a couple of fragrant oils that I just had a few ounces left of each that I'm going to combine together. They smell really good together, and to me it smelled like a cake baking. So that's sort of my inspiration today. One of the scents I'm using from Essential Depot is this bitter almond. And then also to that I had a few ounces of this maplewood vanilla left over. So I'm going to combine those. They smell great together. With the vanilla content in the maplewood vanilla, it's going to get dark after it cures. So I'm going to help that along with the cappuccino mica just to give it a little shimmer. And I'll use some titanium dioxide in a portion. I'm also going to try and do a little bit of this hammered copper. I just thought it looked toasty, and we'll see if it even stands out after the cure. It could get really dark, but that's what we're going for. We're going to make a really sweet baking cake smelling soap today. So I've got my goat's milk lye solution cooling, I've got my oils cooling off, and we will come back and make some sweet smelling soap. All right, there's all my oils. And for my additives, I went ahead and I have some little organic poppy seeds. And I'm going to put those in there just for a little gentle exfoliation, and it looks pretty. And I have my organic colloidal oats, my kale and clay, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to the oils right now and get them all buzzed in because I want those in everything. And since I've already got my mixer in here and all my additives, I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance oil blend here that smells so delicious. We'll get that in here and blend it in because we want that in everything too. And I'm going to need to switch to a bigger pot here before I add my lye solution in here because I'm getting full. Okay, we are ready to move on. I put some titanium dioxide into my goat milk lye mixture here. And one thing I did notice, I added my poppy seeds and they want to sink to the bottom. So I'm going to have to make sure I stir really good before I split this off to the colors because I want poppy seeds in everything. So that's why I'm just stirring and stirring here. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and mix in my goat milk solution here. And it won't bring it to a white, but maybe we'll lighten it up to a nice cream color with the vanilla content in the scent. So I'm hoping that the colors will stand out. That's kind of the point. Just mix this in by hand and get our split off going here. Boy, this smells good. It just smells, I'm thinking about what I want to call this. I was going to call it sweet cake, and I thought, how about crumb cake? It's not chocolate, it's just yummy. It smells like bakery goodness. I'm thinking crumb cake I might call it. I don't know. We'll see. By the time I get done and get pictures taken, it'll come to me, the title of this wonderful smelling bar. So I'm going to split a little off here just to stay white, and for the top, just for a little swirling so I have some color to work with. I think that's pretty incorporated here. And I've got all my poppy seeds up off the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour a little off here. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do? That'll be one color, this will be one color, and then I'm going to grab another container for a top portion. There we go. Just want to save a little extra out for some color on top. I think we'll do a little more. There we go. That'll be my top. So I won't mess with that. Now, I think I will do my cappuccino mica in here. Such a pretty color. It's like, I don't know, it's like a good blend of a coffee chocolate color. And here is my hammered copper mica, and I've dispersed this in just a little bit of sunflower oil, just a nice light oil so that it blends in really smooth. That's the goal. Okay. Now, go ahead and blend these in and see what we've got. And this one here. Whoops. Got spatulas falling off the table. I'm sort of crowded here, sorry about that. There's my cappuccino. It's kind of light colored right now, but that's all right. So let me tell you about this mold here that I got from Workshop Heritage. I have their triple mold, which I adore. It's wonderful. And then I got this one, but this blue liner, I emailed them because it's stuck to the sides. It's very thick and strong, but it is, I don't know, it's just sticky. I could not get that soap out of the mold for the life of me. It took forever to get it out, and I damaged the sides. And anyway, what they suggested was that I put talcum powder on the outside here so that it'll slide through. So that's what we're trying today. I won't know till tomorrow if it worked or not. I'm hoping and praying that it slides out because this is a great size mold. I really like it a lot. So that's what, going into this, that's what I'm thinking. All right, I think we're just going to go ahead and do a drop swirl because everything's nice and liquidy. So we will go lightest to darkest and start over here. Light trace. Now I'm going to go to my copper mica. Alright, nice light trace, and we'll come over here. Okay. Now, let's come on in here and do a little drop swirl. And I may run a hanger through this, I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to spray this off with rubbing alcohol. Let it go through gel phase tonight. I'm going to check it because of the milk in there so it doesn't get too hot, but I want to go through gel phase, and we will come back tomorrow for the cut of our sweet crumb cake. All right, we're back the next day with our sweet crumb cake soap, which did go through gel phase last night, and it smells divine. If my customers like this, I'm going to get those fragrances again and blend them up because, boy, this smells good. Okay, now's the time to test the talcum powder. Oh, look at that. I think it's going to work. I'm really hoping that this slides out of the mold today. And it does, I think. There we go. Yay! It worked. So you can see the powder on the outside here. I'm going to wipe that up because I don't want to get it on the soap. Let's get this out of the mold and see how those swirls came out on the inside.